Many people today reject the notion that God is a benevolent creator who looks down from his heavenly abode to bless us. It's really difficult to believe that God is benevolent when so many babies are born with life-threatening congenital defects, and the rest of us are subject to aggressive cancers that can unexpectedly rob us of life. Dreadful events like these can challenge anyone's faith, regardless of how pious they are or which religion they follow. Yet, it's also true that religious teachings can be a tremendous source of comfort for those whose faith remains intact. It's ironic that those who need comfort the most are often allergic to religion, so to speak, and they reject a potential source of emotional support that they need much more than others whose lives are less troubled. But the fact is, people today are becoming increasingly allergic to conventional religious practices and beliefs, largely because they're not inclined to embrace traditions based on blind faith or dogmatic beliefs. Suppose a particular religion happened to be based on reason and personal experience instead of blind faith and dogmatic beliefs. Such a religion might be more relevant today and more widely accepted. Its sensible, real-world teachings could be a source of comfort and emotional support for skeptics and unbelievers who reject conventional religions. Such teachings do indeed exist, though they're not generally considered religious in nature. In particular, the sages of ancient India, the rishis, developed a body of spiritual wisdom in which God, or Ishvara, is a truth to be discovered, a reality to be known, and not simply a matter of belief. These teachings are known as Vedanta. In spite of its ancient roots, Vedanta is perhaps more relevant today than at any other time in history because of its rational approach to theological issues, an approach that's based on understanding and personal realization. According to the rishis, the universe was not created out of nothing, ex nihilo, as it's said in Latin. Instead, the universe was created out of something, out of God himself, Ishvara. Ishvara made himself manifest in the form of the universe by becoming the underlying reality, or the fabric of existence, out of which everything is metaphorically woven. For this reason, everything is said to be made of Ishvara, like pots of various size and colors are made of clay. The rishis looked upon the universe as Ishvara's physical body. In mystical Sanskrit poetry, they described awe-inspiring visualizations, like the sun and moon are Ishvara's eyes, heaven and earth are his head and feet, tall trees on Himalayan mountains are the hairs on Ishvara's head, and long winding rivers sparkling in the sunlight adorn Ishvara's vast body. The rishis also considered the laws of nature, like gravity and momentum, to be a manifestation of Ishvara's intelligence, his all-powerful mind. They regarded the motion of the sun, moon, and planets as being driven or impelled by Ishvara's intelligence, the intelligence that regulates the universe, giving it structure and order So, based on the teachings of the rishis, we can say that your individual body is a small part of Ishvara's cosmic body, and your individual mind is a small part of Ishvara's all-powerful mind. In philosophical terms, Ishvara is the macrocosm, and you are the microcosm. You are a part of Ishvara, like living cells are a part of your body. Your own body is made of trillions of microscopic cells, and each cell is made of even smaller parts. In the same way, Ishvara's body is made of countless stars, planets, and other objects in the universe, including your own body. This relationship between part and whole is true for your mind as well. Your mind exists at the microcosmic level, whereas Ishvara's mind exists at the macrocosmic level. Your mind is limited and is associated with your individual body. But Ishvara's mind is limitless, infinite. It pervades the entire universe, and it's manifest as the laws of nature that intelligently regulate everything. The laws of nature that regulate the activities of your mind come from Ishvara's mind, the mind of God, the cosmic mind that includes your individual mind. So neither your body nor your mind are separate from Ishvara. There's one more dimension to your relationship with Ishvara. Everything that happens inside your body and mind is known to you, observed by you. You're aware of all that because of your consciousness, the consciousness that pervades every limb of your body, the consciousness that reveals every thought and emotion in your mind. Just as you are aware of your body and mind, Ishvara is aware of the entire universe because it too is pervaded by consciousness, Ishvara's consciousness. For this reason, Ishvara is said to be omniscient, all-knowing. Ishvara is aware of every star and planet, aware of every individual body and mind, including yours. According to the ancient rishis, the consciousness that pervades your body and mind and the consciousness that pervades the universe are actually one and the same. One consciousness pervading the world that becomes manifest in all sentient beings. That's really not our topic here, so we won't discuss it further, but you can find a full explanation in many of my other videos. Okay, our entire discussion here is meant to help you develop a relationship with Ishvara, a relationship that's based not on blind faith or dogmatic beliefs, but on the profound and highly rational teachings of the ancient rishis. Those teachings can help you realize that nothing here is separate from Ishvara, including your own body and mind. Nothing here can be hidden or concealed from Ishvara because Ishvara's awareness extends to the very edge of the universe and even beyond. Therefore, Ishvara sees you and knows you, not because he is looking down from a heavenly abode, but because you are non-separate from Ishvara. Relating to Ishvara in this way can be a tremendous source of comfort and emotional support. But such a relationship requires more than a thorough understanding of Ishvara. It requires a deep emotional connection as well. To help cultivate that kind of emotional connection, I composed a song many years ago based on the same teachings we've discussed here. As you know, music can touch our emotions in a way that ideas and concepts cannot. We have sung this song many times here at our ashram, but it's never been recorded before. In response to many requests, I finally recorded it for this video. I hope you enjoy it.
God knows the whole world from the seas to the land. He knows every mountain and each grain of sand. God knows every person, each moment of life, and surely He knows all my heartaches and strife. God hears every wave as it breaks on the shore. He hears the winds beating of birds as they soar. God hears all the sighs of those burdened with cares. Then surely He hears every word of my prayers. God sees the vast earth wrapped in blankets of clouds. He sees all the people assembled in crowds. God sees all the hardships that we must embrace. Then surely He sees all the problems I face. God feels the bright warmth of the sun, night and day. He feels the sweet gladness of children at play. God feels our deep anguish when loved ones depart. Then surely He feels the sharp pain in my heart. God helps homeless people find shelter and arms. He helps us recover from earthquakes and bombs. God helps all our children grow tall, strong and bright. Then surely He'll help me to do what is right. God gives a safe refuge when troubles abound. He gives us the guidance to reach solid ground. God gives us the courage to strive and succeed. Then surely He'll give me the blessings I need. God filled the wide oceans with waters of fire. He filled the vast heavens with numberless stars. God fills all our hearts, making kindness increase. Then surely He'll fill me with love, joy, and peace. God holds all the planets in His endless grasp. He holds every moment, the future and past. God holds all His creatures, not one stands apart. Then surely He holds me, embracing